Everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is Cloud Nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for a little over 2.5 years, and we have our infrastructure in place. We have our own economy, currency, social services, and we are now building our industry to improve and increase the value of our economy for the benefit of all our members. As a cloud nation, we are the United States of the world, and we so accept citizens from every location, colour, class, creed, background, gender, educational level, financial status. None of that matters, because we are also a non-separatist organisation. We only see people as human beings. We don't pigeonhole them into different categories because they're fat, thin, old, young, or whatever. So, as a non-separatist organisation, we recognise that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer to our community, and should be treated, therefore, with equal love and respect. And they are. With that said, we should be streaming live now on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm going to head over there right now, because if things don't work, we usually find out in Facebook. So let me get to Facebook, and then when I get there, I'm going to go to We Share Abundance Publicly group. And when I get there, I'm going to be looking for the 28th of December. Not long to go in this year. 28th of December. And look, we'll have comments as well. And we've got Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. And we've got Peter from Kettering in the UK. And I've probably taken a few people by surprise, because I'm on time again today. Okay. Also, with it being still in the holiday season, and it will be for another week or 10 days maybe, then there isn't an awful lot of things happening that I can bring you up to date on. The most important thing is to bring you up to date on Avazu, because Avazu today, if you haven't already booked your free vacation that they're giving away, you need to do it today. They have a webinar at 9 p.m. London time, so that's in 2 hours time. If you get on that webinar, you'll be able to claim a free, all expenses paid vacation, all expenses other than alcoholic beverages, everything else fully paid. It's a 4-day, 3-night offer, and you'll be mixing with all sorts of different people that you probably wouldn't normally get a chance to meet. Celebrities, sports stars, film stars, heads of state, all of these people will be there, and you'll be treated with the same red carpet treatment that they are getting. So it's a real good opportunity. Where is this vacation? We don't know yet, but it is going to be in one of 3 places: Cancun in Mexico, Monte Carlo in Monaco, or Manila in the Philippines. All very exciting locations, and it will be great fun for everybody. So if you've not already booked it, make sure you're on that webinar at 9 p.m. tonight. If you are a distributor with Avazu, they also have at 8 p.m. um, tonight, London time again, a distributor training webinar. Not sure what they're going to cover in that, but they're always exciting and interesting, and you get an insight into what's going on behind the scenes in Havasu. Okay. Um, excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. And we got Richard in from Devon in the southwest of England, not far from me. It's been a wet and windy day today. Actually, it's been dry for the latter part of the day, but it's been windy and it was wet this morning. Okay, and I think it promises to be wet tomorrow and the day after. And the day after. Okay, we've been going 8 minutes, so let's get started in our normal fashion with a short prayer to help us to focus on what's important, and that is finding true happiness. You can't buy happiness, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you cannot buy happiness. But if you pursue happiness through loving service to others, you will find that everything that you want and need will flow into your life anyway, and you will have that inner joy of happiness as well. So that's what the prayer is about. And then we have a little affirmation because, as I said, we are a non separatist organization, and that just helps us shed any prejudice so that we can um, be true to the ideology that we have of treating everybody with equal love and respect. Okay, so here's the little short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And following that, our little affirmation, which goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, and we've got Akpomade in from Nigeria as well. We have one or two people as well that are hiding away, not announcing themselves in the comments, but we have a lot of people that watch the replays. The replays are available for every broadcast. We're here every day at the same time, bringing you up to date, letting you know what's going on. And if you miss it, or it's not a convenient time, then you can always catch up with the replays. And that's what many people do, in fact, do. Right. Let me give you the, if I can find it, just a moment. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to paste this into the comments section. We've got Norman in from Doncaster, UK. Just in case you've missed it or didn't get it, you want to book that free vacation. This is the information and the links for you. You can watch it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, you will receive a form during the webinar that you need to complete. Very, very simple. You put your name in, your email, I think your country of residence, a couple of code words that they'll give you through the webinar. Click submit, and that's it. And you will then have a free vacation valued at well over $3,500. For most people, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to meet people, maybe your heroes, people that you're a fan of, sports wise, popular music, film stars, head of state, will all be there, and you'll be able to rub shoulders with them in a way that would not be normally possible. I want to just check and see if that, yeah, it looks like it got into the, it looks like it got it into the chat for YouTube and things. So we've got Lewis in as well from Portugal in YouTube saying hi. Yeah, the Christmas period is a fun time. It's a time when we all enjoy getting together and sharing love and abundance. But after a couple of weeks, it's sometimes nice to get back into a routine of doing it on a more consistent basis instead of with all the partying and things that have been around. So it's what the 28th. We're only 3 days off New Year's Eve. Then we'll have New Year. Then we'll have the bank holiday for New Year. If you're up in Scotland, I think there's an extra bank holiday. I think they have bank holiday on the 2nd because Hogmanay up there is celebrated quite enthusiastically. Let's put it that way. Even in the north of England, up in Newcastle, in my youth, we used to go up to Newcastle for New Year because it was so much fun up there, a little bit more fun than in Manchester. Okay, so it's an enthusiastic celebration. It'll go on for a couple of days, but by the 3rd or 4th of the new year, we'll be getting there. We'll be setting our new goals. We'll be deciding how far we came from where we were last year or 2 years ago or even 5 years ago. Have we really achieved anything in that time? And if not, what can we do to make sure that this year will be the breakthrough year? And we've got a lot going on with We Share Abundance that will help with that. We have the marketing campaign that we're doing in conjunction with ROI Tips, Caleb O'Dowd's company. That will be in January. That will help initially all our Turnkey Cash Cow members, but by helping them, it will also help the liquidity pools and so help all other members. We also have appointments set with the developers for the games platform, and it'll take a little bit of discussion to get those. I'm not sure when we'll be able to get started, but hopefully towards the end of January or in February, we'll get started on that platform and we'll be heading in the right direction there. That's a very exciting program, and those of you that have shares, uh, the the company that we formed for that will start to see benefits. Not a lot initially, but as it builds, um, it will be probably your number one source of income. Excuse me. We've got a battle going on here. We've got some bug that is invading me. It doesn't understand that my immune system is so powerful that it has no chance of success. So it'll be around. It started a little bit yesterday. Um, it's been around a bit today. I think it'll probably be gone by tomorrow. Um, it'll give up. It'll just give up. Okay, right. Um, I don't really have any more news. There's no development going on because Devyani is off until. I've got a feeling it's the 6th of January. I don't know why I'm saying the 6th of January. Is that a Monday? Let me have a look. Uh, no, the 6th is a Friday. So it's probably the 9th of January that Devyani is off until the 9th of January. Okay. And then we'll be proceeding with other things. She will be around on the 1st, just to check that the automated process, we've got it automated now, with the month-end figures runs as it should. Just keep an eye on it. And while she is around, I will just ask her about because she said that she's got the coding done for the debit and credit card payment in your dashboard, but I can't find it, so I can't test it. So on the 1st, we'll have a quick word and see if we can get that tested. It should be available early in January. We have paid in quite a lot more people into Infinity. It's one of the third-party programs. If you are totally passive, it'll take you a little over 5 years before you start drawing any money. But if you are active, you can drastically shorten that period. I'm just having a look to see if I can find that. Yeah, if we look at it, it takes a year to build up to $34 from the $8 that you get in there. It takes 2 years to get to $134. So if you could put in $134, you save 2 years. Okay, not a fortune to add in, but you can't just put money in. It has to come out of income, and you only make income if you're active in promoting. But it's not hard to make $130, and that would, as I say, cut your time span down by 2 years. If we look at what's the next one, year 3, the end of year 3, it's up to $526, but that is very achievable as well. So you could with a little bit of activity, um, cut your time from 5.25 years down to 2.25 years. And that is worthwhile doing, worthwhile having a crack at. You can't add from your available balance unless you're at a certain level as well. And I can't remember what level you've got to be at. But if you are making money, you will achieve that level. I think you've got to have a couple of people. Also, I mean, it'll mean you're making cash now rather than waiting for the um, passive side to kick in for you. And I know a lot of people are looking for cash now. So it's a really strong program. It'll allow you to make some decent money, and we are using everything that comes in from the commissions to help our members get involved. So it's not making any money for We Share Abundance, but that's not what we're about. We are not about making money. Um, if it gets to a stage where we're making more than we have people to pay it forward for, then that's great as well. It'll help put cash into the liquidity pool. But what is important is that we get people into the program. It's normally $50. With our help from this, you can get involved for just $15, and then it's up to you what you do with it. You can sit back and wait for 5.5 years, or you can get involved, get active, start making money today, and shorten that time to that passive income by 2 or 3 years from the income that you make with Beyond Infinity. Live Good, we have quite a few people in there. They on every Thursday, which is tomorrow, I think we're on Wednesday today, aren't we? Let me just check. Yeah, I lose track of days. And their power line, they move up all the people that have made a purchase, and they go up to the top, and everybody else falls beneath them. So you may find that your power line gets a lot less if you've not made a purchase. It will mean you're still in there, and you will still have an opportunity at some time in the future. But if you don't want to miss out, then make your purchase before Thursday comes around, and uh, and then those people will all be underneath you. Okay. Uh, I've been impressed with. I've not actually tested any of the products. I've got to be honest. But I've been checking the prices, comparing them to the high street and Amazon and um, the normal online shops. And normally, when you look at an MLM company and you get health products and vitamins and things, they're always more costly and quite often not the same quality as products that you can buy anyway. But I've been checking them out, and I've been impressed because I've found that the quality that they're talking about is as good as anything out there, and the price is usually less than anything else out there, particularly distributor where you get, I think it's a third off the retail price. So it's a good program. Um, I'm not a big fan of vitamins and minerals and things, but I know a lot of people use them an awful lot. And if you're buying vitamins anyway, you can probably reduce the cost, improve improve the value, and make money as well. So it's all there for you. Um, the uh, the distributor meeting, you will need to get a an invite by email for Abazoo. Uh, the it's a link um, that is programmed to you because it is only for distributors. So um, if you've not got the email, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether you can get a link from in the CRC Centre or get onto support and say, I've got my link for the distributorship, or check your spam folder to see. Um, it shows as, I think it just shows as Zoom or something like that. Yeah, the subject is Zoom. Um, and it's not a great subject because it's very easy to say, oh, I'm not interested in Zoom, boom, and delete it. But go through your emails if you haven't got it. Um, the distributorship training starting in about half an hour's time. Okay, uh, we will check and see what's been going on here. I can't see anything else in there, but we've got a couple. We've got Andrew in from New Zealand. Um, it's Thursday morning there, of course, and I hope his weather is enjoyable. More so than all weather's enjoyable, I suppose. It's nice to be around. In fact, it was quite fresh when I was out earlier on. Um, but I still am a fan of the sunshine. Uh, and we've got Kingsley from Manchester, where you don't get much sunshine. When you do, you really appreciate it. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that covers it for today. It's lovely to have you all here. We will, as I say, as we get out of this festive season, we got somebody spamming the comments here. At least it's not with porn, it's with some sort of software. Um, but that's it. So it's lovely to have been here with you. As we get out of this festive season, another week, 10 days at the most, we'll be rocking and rolling. We'll be really looking forward through 2023. We'll have a lot going on, and it's going to be a great, wonderful, prosperous new year for all of us. So until then, or until tomorrow actually, because I'll be back here at 7 p.m. London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly, and I'll let you know what's going on. I'll see if I learn anything from the distributorship meeting with uh, with Dave in half an hour's time. Um, Hopefully, most of you will be able to get on that and enjoy the updates from Avazoo. Avazoo have been really good to us. There is no reason whatsoever why every member of We Share Abundance could not have a totally free raffle ticket for the first raffle, the first Havasu raffle. You've had numerous opportunities, and if you've not taken them, it's your own fault. That's all I can say. Um, Dave has bent over backwards to make sure that as many people as possible got free tickets. No obligation, you don't have to do anything. Um, and and now, in addition to that, we give this free vacation. So it's wonderful to be associated with Havasu, and it's just another benefit that being part of We Share Abundance has brought to you, that association with Havasu. And it can only get better. Okay, God bless. That's it from me, and I'll see you all tomorrow, 7 o'clock. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. 7 p.m. British summer time. Until then, God bless you all. Be with warriors. Keep sharing love and abundance, and enjoy the rest of the festive season. Get out there and share love and enjoy it um, wherever you go. God bless, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'll see you later, alligator. Always wear a healthy smile. See you later, alligator. Make sure you go the extra mile. Oh, yeah. See you later, alligator.